Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Taurus. Hey Taurus, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you. Okay, so I don't know why this lighting looks so dark. It's so weird. Like maybe if I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we'll continue on. Listen, the show got to go on. It is what it is. Okay. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So Taurus. Oh, yeah. Taurus. I have a reading for you guys, but I'm not sure which way I should read it. So what I'm doing to get some clarifications and clarity, I'm gonna pull Earth Magic, right? Yeah. I see. Yeah, relying on nature. Okay. I think that's going to be the best bet for me to look at this. Okay. I'm going to take a look and see where I need to start by pulling these cards. Alright, guys, I was like doing a soft shuffle. I'm actually going to go in it. That was not good. I hope you didn't see that. Matter of fact, it was so bad. I'm going to try that again. Oh, yeah. That was a good one. You know how I know? Because the cards flew away. Alright. Okay, let's take a look and see what's going on. Okay, that one flipped over. Okay, and I'll take it because of the way it came. It didn't fall on the ground or anything like that, so I don't know. I just have this, I'm comfortable with it. Milky Way. You guys are gaining some kind of perspective on something, or you have gained. That's why I'm still not sure which way. I mean, we could do it both ways. Give me one more, please. Give me one more for Taurus, please, so I understand where I need to start. Or maybe I just have to, you know, do it both ways. Okay. Ooh, ancestors. Generations. I didn't know enough. One more. Shaman. Ancient healing wisdom. All right. I think I understand. Perspective. Generations. Alright. I think I understand where I need to start. Alright, guys. I mean, if I have time and it's not like an hour long, which it really isn't. I mean, this is not a lot, but Taurus, I feel like we have the Milky Way card. We have ancestors, which are reversed to me. Either generational differences or a lack of knowing what, who, where. We find a lot of that with a lot of families. We also have shaman, ancient healing, wisdom. All right. When I look at this, I'm going to say that there's something that you needed to gain perspective on. Something where you felt like you needed to investigate why you have certain behaviors, why I act this way, or why I respond to situations in a certain way. I feel like with ancestors, I feel like some of you guys start to do some probing, some searching, some research, but not necessarily just about family history. But I think you guys actually end up seeking somebody who has lived. So I'm talking about somebody of wisdom, getting those stories. I also feel like you guys seek wisdom with healing, like, you know, Grandma, how'd you get through this? Or I think you guys decide to open up and look at, what is the best way for me to put it? Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to move my, I think you guys start to look at either why something is this way or how should I. There's some probing here, somewhere I go back into my history. I find out why Mama put up with this or she didn't put up with that, or why I got this fight in me, or why do I feel like this is ingrained in me? Why do I feel like I don't know where this comes from, but I know, so I go back into my family history and I start to find out more things about myself. All right, that's the energy that I have from these cards here, and pretty much that's kind of what we get from it. It just goes into further detail. All right. Now, in case I need to reference these, I know I'm going to put these somewhere. You guys probably won't be able to see them, but I will. They're here, though, and I will pick them up if I need to. All right. Sorry about that, guys. My allergies are not being nice to me today, and they're never nice. Just this season is particularly odd. I will say that. So, in response to that, I'm going to continue on doing my, my natural stuff to die, whatever. Okay. So, where do I start? All right. This is what happened. This is what I feel like happened. I feel like for some of you guys, you're in a position where you had to sit back. Like, I have to sit back and I need to be still. There's something I don't need to act on because I need to figure out how to work around or figure out this emotional turmoil that I've been feeling inside. Like, there's something that you guys I've been feeling this inside. Now, for some of you guys, I want to be very specific. These are physical illnesses where, something broke or, I don't know, your body reacts in response to something. It's some kind of physical illness. This could have been a long-term illness, something that keeps reoccurring. Check that out, guys, because I think not as serious in this one as I had with Sagittarius, whatever that means to you. But Sagittarius had a really strong, if you feel something, go get it checked out. And I feel like this is relative for everybody, so take that for whatever it is. All right. So I feel like there's some physical illnesses here, but there's also some need to evaluate what happened before the crisis. Okay. Now, when I go this way, I'm looking at the Emperor. I'm showing now that after something that happened, I mean, I could actually read this the other way. Something happened where it pushed you into an area where you had to become disciplined, all right, whatever happened here. In some situations, when we look at the Four of Swords, it's a recovery period. Some of you guys may have had a relationship, and goodness, I feel like somebody might have walked away. I know this is crazy, but this is what I'm seeing here with this Four of Swords. I feel like somebody walked away. I feel like some of you guys may have had like 3 children, maybe 4. I feel like some of you guys had to cut ties with somebody. And there's some resting period. But I feel like there's help around you in a sense. That's so weird because I don't know. For those of you who have kids, I feel like your kids kind of understand, but they don't get it. All right, but your kids are waiting for some kind of reunion or something like that. All right, we also have the Emperor energy here. This is you becoming disciplined in some kind of situation where you're like, you know what? If this is worth saving, it's worth fighting for. So I'm going to fight for whatever this is. Or I'm going to fight to recover from whatever this is. That's what I get here. Something about having to find some sort of direction in a place where you can't find direction. I feel like some of you guys are like, I need to fight for something here. It's worth fighting for. I went within. I'm going within. I'm getting clarity on something. When I pull up the Nine of Swords, this talks about you guys losing sleep over some situation. Something that's giving you anxiety. For some of you guys, it's like, how am I supposed to make it with this anxiety? I feel a lot of anxiety here. But the thing is, you guys need to understand this situation was not or is not as bad as you think it is. A lot of this stuff is over worry in your head. I hate to say like, oh, anxiety. Like, it's not a loose word. Anxiety is a very serious word. But how does it play out? See, the thing is, sometimes people take the word anxiety, I feel, and I think they water it down. And it's like, oh, you have anxiety. It's not even like that. It's like, I really feel valid anxiety. Valid, I don't know what I'm going to do. Valid, I'm scared of this situation. That's what I'm feeling here with this, whatever this situation was for you, Taurus. Oh, yeah, Taurus. Whatever the situation was for you. All right. Now, also, I see here with the High Foreign card, you guys are taking some kind of traditional way, or you're trying to practice something that is traditional. I feel like a lot of you guys have support groups. I feel like some of you guys are going to support groups. It could be religious groups. Somebody who's helping you through something. Somebody that you guys talk to. Somebody that offers you some sort of, it looks like spiritual assistance, encouragement, guidance, or something like that. All right. But I also see that with some kind of knowledge, with some kind of seeking, which is what I'm getting here with the High Four Rod, you guys seek out traditional folk. People who, have kind of like a stamp of approval on their name. Somebody that you trust. Somebody that has the wisdom. But I think that might be something that you either never thought about or you rejected it. And whatever happened here has cleared your or made your path open up, your portal open up to accepting some kind of information, something that might benefit you. I feel like some of you guys are very traditional, or you're trying to figure out why you act this way. Why am I traditional? All right, so you guys are going within to find some kind of clarity on a situation. All right, and you're doing it in a conventional manner, like you're going back to the origins. Okay. Now the High Four also, because this is a major arcana card, guys, this card also says that you could possibly have an issue with authority. Somebody who says something and you don't necessarily agree with it. But for the most part, I feel like you guys are seeking knowledge somewhere. Let's go into these other cards here. These are Dreaming Way, Lenormand. So up here, because I wanted to see what this energy was, so I pulled Milky Way, I pulled Ancestors and Shaman, trying to go within, find that healing to get over some situation that left you sad. It looks like depressed. It looks like I see people, you know, giving flowers and doing everything they can to try and make you feel better about some situation, but you cannot let up on this situation. I got to take care of this. This is, I keep seeing kids, guys. I don't know what this means. Let me see. For some reason. I see, okay, some of you's got 4 kids. I keep seeing these 4s. Even though this is a card of 9s, specifically when I'm looking at children, or I see 4 children. Whatever that means to you, I don't know. But in any case, let's take a look at the energy we pulled here. So since we're going backwards, when we look at the anchor card here, this is, it says anchor 9, right? So that talks about fruition, fulfillment, something that you've been wishing for. Okay, some kind of action is being taken because we see the anchor card here. When we look at the anchor card, it talks about returning to safety and security, some kind of groundedness. I'm now grounded. I feel better about the situation. Now, we also have man. Now, this talks about this person. Either this is a man card, so this is either talking about a man, either you're a man in this situation, or this could be talking about your person. And per the book, it does say lover. It could be a significant other, whatever, whatever. I go back to this person. Ooh. We also hear, and I'm looking at this, this is talking about partnerships, balance, duality, action, yeah. Going back to some kind of safety, action, something like that. You're going back to something, or you could be walking back into something. But it also says that it talks about lessons learned with the book. So the book actually is the first one that I pulled out. So this card says you cannot open a book without learning a lesson. There's some lesson that is foreshadowed or something that happened here. Now, if we were to look at this the other way, oh, I'm only at 13 minutes. Oh, let me just back this up. Okay. You can't open up a book without learning something. There's some chapter that you needed to open. This has to do with either you being a man or a woman's lover. Either you are a man or a woman's lover. With the anchor card, it talks about safety, grounded. I'm returning to the High Four. When I get back there, I'm gaining some kind of traditional knowledge, or I was seeking some kind of traditional knowledge about how I can make the situation better. Okay, so whatever thoughts you guys are having about this situation, you are making way too much of it. I believe that this situation does have to do with children. I feel like we have somebody who could possibly be a man, because that's what I see. Going back into some sort of a situation more disciplined this time. Okay, or saying what their issues are to their person with clarity. So I'm going to be very clear with what it is I'm trying to say to you. There's not going to be any misunderstandings. So I feel like if you are a man going back into a situation, or if you are some woman's lover going back into a situation, you're going back in, or your person, your man, is going back in a little more grounded, a little bit more mature, a better perspective, because they went and got some kind of assistance. They got assistance from somebody that they trusted. Somebody that might have been a father figure, or this person could just have or had a problem with the rules in this situation of the house. However that means to you. So when we look at this, we can do this reading in two ways, saying that somebody is going back into a situation with some new perspective, which for some people it looks warped, but you go back into a situation with some kind of spiritual guidance. Right? I go back into a situation with her or him, however this goes for you. But this book, you cannot open a book. Maybe that's something where you guys need to understand that if you go back into a situation or whatever, it could be something where you're going to learn some more. Now, this could be a good lesson or a bad lesson. I can't really tell. It looks like some people are learning a great lesson and others are going back into something that they plan on handling a little bit better. I don't know how that's going to go for you, but all right. Anyway, that's what I have out of this. Let's take a look at love. And I'm also, let me put these up here so you guys can actually see them. Where can I put these so you guys, because nothing is really on. All right, well, whatever. They're there. They're there. All right, let's take a look at love. What's going on with love for Taurus, please? Tell me what's going on with love, Taurus. Who do we see here? We see you. We see Taurus. Okay, very traditional, trying to handle things. Oh, not prim and proper, but traditionally. All right, so that could just be your natural anyway, your natural energy anyway. And there could be somebody who is returning to you who's going to try and fall in line with this traditional type of energy and taking more of a stance and being more authoritative. Because this person, whoever this is, doesn't like to be dominated. Maybe that's another message for you guys. Tell me about love for Taurus. Please tell me about love for Taurus. What do we need to know? True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. This is a romance of a lifetime. So somebody you can work with, or somebody you have children with, or unrequited love. I don't know that you feel the same. True love. Is this my true love? Do you feel the same? Codependency. Some of you guys are dependent on somebody who does not feel the same way about you, perhaps. Some of you guys are like, hey, how could I be in love with somebody? How could this be my true love and it's unrequited on their end? Or they're supposed to be my true love, but I don't feel the same way. Codependency. Some of you guys could be staying in a situation because you feel safe, like you feel like you need them, but you don't love them. Oof, all right. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of honeymoon time together. All right. So maybe you guys are going to renew something with somebody. Maybe you guys are going to reconnect with somebody. Maybe you guys are going to try again to see, is this really? It's almost like you're trying to test some sort of recipe. Does this work? I'm going to change how I do things. Enjoy the bliss. So maybe you guys are coming up with a different way to handle some sort of situation with affairs of the heart. I feel like some of you guys may have went to a person who, I don't know, if this is a relationship who's been married for like 90 years or something like that, right? Seeking wisdom, harmony. People who have a story that you can actually listen to. And you ain't got to do the calculations. It looks to be what it is. You know, people like that, the wisdom people. So, all right. All right. So, whatever this means to you, let me just take a look and see if there's any final. I'm going to pull one of these cards. I don't know what they are. Don't ask. Something. I think they're Animal Oracle or something. I just have a bunch of them here. So, I want to keep pulling the same. Give me the energy for, or what does Taurus need to know? Give me the energy for, or what does Taurus need to know? Please tell me. Crow. Destiny, teasing, and secret sharer. Ooh. Okay. Destiny, teasing, and secret sharer. Tell me more. Tell me more about that. Crow. Rebirth, grounded, yup, holy vibrations. Okay, it's telling a story. Either this is you or your person. One more. Extraordinary, nonconformity, and social network. Extraordinary, nonconformity. Yeah, somebody was rejecting that traditional Taurus. Whatever you was talking about with the traditional stuff, it looks like somebody wasn't having it. It might be you that ain't having it, but you're very traditional. So I feel like this is your person or somebody. Unrequited love. I ain't really trying to do what you saying. Like destiny, teasing, secret share. Some of y'all telling stuff. I mean, here's what it is. Some folks is telling stuff. Snake. Rebirth, grounded in holy vibrations. Rebirth and holy vibrations. Okay, I guess you are shedding the skin of something, right? Zebra, extraordinary nonconformity and social network. I don't feel like this is you. Again, glass half full. You can walk into somebody who you think, if you change the way you do stuff, their behavior might change. I don't know if I necessarily get that. I still feel a very stubborn energy. Either that or there's something here where there's push and pull. There's some disagreement about something, and it's about something that you guys might feel that should be traditional. Like, we should do this and that, and this looks bad if like that. And they're like, listen, I ain't doing it that way. So you're gonna walk back into that energy. I don't know what this means. But whatever this means to you guys, whatever this, I'm almost tempted to. Yeah, this person, just the same stuff, seeking a teacher. Extrovert, social, and being noticed. Turtle, patient, stable, motherly love. Fearless. Okay. Yeah, to me, it's like a lot of the same stuff. I feel like you're dealing with a trying personality, whoever or whatever that is. Oh, did I stop there? Okay, yeah. So we have Taurus here. We have Aries. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. Wait, do we? Yeah. That's what I see. Those are the signs that are coming up. Well, I will take a look and see if there are any other energies coming up. Let me just put these away. I'll pull these guys. What other energies? Tell me what other energies. Signs. Show me something. Who else? For Taurus. Who else could show up? Alright. Let's see. Any confirmations here? Let's see. Okay. Libra is showing up. We do see swords. Yep. Libra showing up. We have Cancer showing up. Okay. That's water. Alright. Hold on, guys. I don't want to do that off camera. Hold on. Aries. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries. Alright. So we're going to leave it there for now. I'll see you guys next week with another reading, Taurus. I think. I'll look at the date. Yeah. No, maybe not. Anyway. I'll see you guys soon. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. Alright, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, wait. Before I do that. I want you guys to actually see those. Milky Way perspective and ancestors. Okay. I want to make sure you can see that. Alright, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.